Hi Capricorn, this is Psychic Tracy Brown coming to you today to do your October 2018 horoscope. How are you, Capricorn? What is around Capricorn? Capricorn gets ready for my October 1st radio show. It'll be connected to iHeartRadio. And if you want your own personal reading, please email me at psychictracybrown@yahoo.com. And look in the description because the link is in the description, and you can just immediately press on the link and order up your own reading. What is around Capricorn for the month of October? Please, God, talk to me about Capricorn. Please talk to me about what is around Capricorn for the month of October. Capricorn is your love. They're your beloveds. Please authorize me to see and say anything on behalf of you, Father God. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. What's around Capricorn? Capricorn, some of you are going to get pregnant. Some of you don't want to get pregnant. Some of you might be pregnant. Some of you don't want to be pregnant. But even if you are pregnant, even if you don't want to be pregnant, there's someone around you that just wants to cater to you and love you through, any pregnancy. There seems to be some movement, and all you're worried about is money. So that's why you don't want to be pregnant, because money matters to you, right? There seems to be a fire sign man who might be responsible for this pregnancy, and he might not be telling the truth about everything. He looks like a liar. He looks like he's deceptive. It looks like he came for you, but he's a liar, and now you're pregnant, and it's like, what do I do? Because in a weird kind of way, you want to run. There is somebody around you that you are familiar with, and he feels like he is a water sign man to me. So there might be some choices here, all right? And if he's not a water sign man, he is a man that is genuinely kind and caring and understanding, right? It's somebody that is sensitive and kind, all right? And he's better than this guy right here, the fire sign man. Capricorn, I get that you get to take care of yourself, or I get that this man can take care of you financially more than this one, but this one may have gotten you pregnant, right? And it's not the question of you don't know who the father is. I think you know who the father is, all right? I don't think it's a question. Could be a question. I don't think it is, all right? I think this one is very aggressive. This one is not very aggressive, but this one has the money to give you the lifestyle that you believe you should have or invest in, right? But don't trip over yourself, Capricorn. You're looking at money more than anything. Like, that's the thing that you're going to fight for, is money. And I just don't want you to trip over yourself as that's the only thing that you care about. Because if that truly was the only thing you care about, this water sign man is the better option for you. But it's not the only thing you care about, because that's how this guy walked in. The fire sign guy. So you're very, very confused. I wonder if you're confused about whether or not you should have an abortion, or are you confused about the aggression of this fire sign man, and at this stage of the game, you don't know how to push him back? It's almost like you need him, you love him, you want him, but he's not good for you. And so you need to push him back. You need to stand your ground, but it's hella confusing. Or he also might have a drinking problem, and that in itself is hella confusing, because people that drink talk in a certain way when they're drunk and different when they're sober. So what you might be getting is a drunk conversation, or a drunk desire, or a drunk need. And it might be that you might be believing. Meanwhile, this water sign man, solid as a rock, can give you the lifestyle that you want. This guy is confusing you, because he might be confusing you based upon his drinking issues, right? He definitely does not want to lose you. And when I say drunk, also could mean drugs. He definitely does not want to lose you, all right? definitely does not want to lose you, but I also don't think he has the money capable of withstanding what it is that you think you need out of life. All right? And you are looking at his moral compass, and you are looking at some drugs and alcohol, and there might even be some sex addictions here. Like, this guy is a major problem for you. All right? So be careful about, you know, this energetic drawer. A lot of times when I get this type of energetic drawer, there's some daddy, you know, issues, some daddy issues. So be mindful of what you think you're drawn to when you might be drawn to a history, a comfortable history. Even if it's toxic, it's still comfortable, because the stable guy here is better for you, and you know that, and you're more than willing to choose money over emotions, or are you? For other Capricorns, there's going to be a water sign woman that is going to be very, very bad for you. I'm sorry, a fire sign woman that's going to be very, very bad for you. A water sign woman has something so much better to offer. All right? Be careful in thinking that you need to be stubborn about your choice. All right? You don't need to be stubborn. There's a fire sign woman that just is not good for you, Capricorn. And I think you'll know the difference between the two, because one needs your money. One feeds off you or loves you because of the money that you bring to the table, and the other one not only may have their own money or come from family money, but doesn't have the same desire inside of them. So Capricorn, especially the men, or maybe some women, you have to decide if your money matters. If you're using your money to attract women, then I can't peel you off this fire sign person who needs your money to be attractive to you. Meanwhile, there's just this very stable, consistent water sign. And I got it for, you know, the opposite. It's like there's consistent water sign man, consistent water sign woman. All right? I got it opposite. Fire sign man, fire sign woman, not good. Okay? Capricorns, fire is not your bet. Do not invest in a fire sign. It is not your game. Okay? They're smarter than you. And they're calculating your cash. They're calculating your bank. They want something from you. Okay? They'll love you, because that's what a fire sign does best. They know how to love. That's fire. That's passion. You know, fire got that. All right? What you want is emotional solvency. Like, you want to be emotionally quiet to find that person that is going to love you through and through. All right? So I get the Lover's card here. When I get the Lover's card, half the times it means, like, not committing, but engaging and giving it some time to figure out, you know, what's better for you. All right? One of them you could meet at work, and one of them you could already be engaged to. All right? One of them wants to take you from the other. For others, there is an air sign man. Capricorn, go for the air sign man. He's amazing. He will give you what you want, this air sign man. Go for him. For others, Capricorn, there's a legal situation that kind of went dormant. It comes up again. You will win the legal situation. It went dormant. By the way, this card is Judgment in other decks. And Judgment next to Justice means win-win. But it's something that went dormant, and it's come back up again, all right? And it could come up again from somewhere over there. So it could mean something from your past or in another state, all right? That comes back. I feel like it might come back to haunt you, all right? But it's okay. You will come out on top. Again, I get this air sign man who might come with a child, who has, like, innocence about him or foolish energy and is a lot of fun. Choose the air sign man. Interesting. So, for others, I get a Earth sign woman, put her in the past. And I get an air sign woman, very consistent here, the cards. Air sign woman, air sign man, water sign woman, water sign man. Those are the ones that complement you the best. And I'm going to stick to that. Capricorn, you want love. Try not to fight this water sign man because you really, really want love. Just let him love you his way. It does not mean you're going to get this water sign man to do what you need them to do. It will not happen. He will love his way, but he will love deep and he will love strong. All right? He's not necessarily going to bring the excitement that you might need in your life. So you might have to supplement your excitement in other ways. He's a consistent man, though. Fire, water, air. Fire, water, air. Oh my God. Be careful. I get the Magician card next to this fire sign man, next to money. Be careful that he talks a big game about enterprise, only opening up his own business, making you believe like a magician that he can create something out of nothing. He can't. Oh my goodness. Bleach. He can't. Promise you he cannot. I promise you. Please stay away from the fire sign. Okay, so let me do a final outcome on you guys. This was all about love for you, Capricorn. Oops. All about the love for the Capricorn. Let's get a final outcome going on here. If you would like to elaborate more on your reading, Capricorn, please email me to elaborate more at psychictraceybrown@yahoo.com. What is your final outcome? Positive recognition. What does that mean? It means congratulations. Your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. This is up your alley, Capricorn. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. All right, Capricorn, thank you for putting up with me. I know you have options. Please email me if you want your own reading. Check the descriptions because the link and the prices are embedded in this video. Thanks, Capricorn. I love you. Bye.